You know, what I hate is one particular PR network which calls itself a TV network, some TV something network. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, a PR network that does PR for the Aam Aadmi Party, it's terrible. They do all kinds of PR. They ask sweet questions, they sit down, have a cup of tea, namkeen, chai, easy conversations, and then they say they do journalism. It's so sad. You have an election in Delhi happening. You can't breathe the air. You can't drink the water. Kejriwal has completely failed. But the PR network, the PR channel is doing its best to bring Kejriwal back. News channels should not take the responsibility of taking individuals back to power. They should ask hard questions. The PR Lutyens channels don't ask these questions. I really wonder whether these so-called interviews that they do are also paid for. We must investigate. The fact of the matter is that the government in Delhi that promised revolution is accused of deception. And tonight, Republic confronts the governance paralysis under the AAP regime. There is a governance paralysis. Kejriwal says, I am Delhi's messiah. But Republic's 10-part investigation exposes a grim reality, a cocktail of scams, delays, administrative failures that have totally paralyzed the national capital. Now, from the Yamuna poisoning controversy, where Kejriwal brazenly deflects responsibility without providing a shred of serious factual evidence, to the Mohalla clinic ghost patient scam, Republic has uncovered it all. The Kejriwal palace scandal reveals obscene expenditures like 96 lakhs on curtains and 20 lakhs on a single TV console, taking the cost of his residence from 7.91 crores to a staggering 33.66 crores, and some people say 100 crores has been spent in what is now called Kejriwal's Sheesh Mahal Palace. Meanwhile, critical health infrastructure is in shambles. The incompetence does not stop there. The GPRA colony redevelopment project for housing government employees is now 2 years behind schedule. Thanks to the Delhi government's environmental clearance delays, 623 crores in health infrastructure funds have lapsed during a pandemic when citizens were gasping for oxygen. Kejriwal cannot govern. Tonight, we expose these failures point by point. I really hope tonight that the AAP representative answers the specific questions, because where is the governance that Kejriwal promised? What happened to the revolution that was supposed to transform Delhi? Republic has the facts, the numbers, the accountability that Delhi deserves. Ladies and gentlemen, this is in your interest. Let me tell you, the work on the Narela high security jail has not yet started. The jail was expected to be built at a cost of 100 crore rupees. In 2020, the DDA raised a revised demand of 128 crores and an interest delayed payment of 29 crores. Those payments were due in 2019. They were not settled. What else do I tell you here? Yamuna is in poor shape. The petitioners for the Northeast Delhi Riots Claim Commission submitted that of the approximately 153 crores claimed by the victims of the Delhi 2020 riots, only 21 crores was disbursed. The construction of the Barapola elevated flyover was supposed to be completed in 2017. As of today, the flyover is still not complete. You go to Guwahati today, ladies and gentlemen. And I was in Guwahati a couple of days back. You see the rate of construction and completion of projects in Guwahati, and I really think that when we come back and look at Delhi, you wonder why everything is delayed. The Delhi Metro projects are delayed. The Polbanganj to Sabzi Mandi stretches in Janakpuri west to the RK Ashram corridor is facing delays. These projects, several of them have been cleared a long time back. But what happens when you are a government that only does politics, that only points the finger, that does not believe in actually delivering? Now, viewers, let's take a reality check tonight. On the one side are the AAP's PR channels. We wonder why they have namkeen and chai and have all wonderfully sweet conversations with all the AAP leaders, and they're looking so happily at each other. I wonder what kind of journalism this so-called TV network is doing. On the other hand, the hard journalism that you deserve, the straight questions the AAP leaders need to answer. And in case they try to wriggle out, let us remind them, they are in power. They said they would never join politics. Then they said we are compelled to join politics to improve it. And today when you ask them questions, they say we point the finger back at somebody else.